What's up, YouTube? We got the Tekken 8 Nina reveal trailer right here, and I'm sure y'all have already seen it by now. But I'm just gonna give my kind of like my thoughts and impressions of it. I've already seen it a couple times, but I think at this point I'm actually gonna record and kind of give my actual initial reactions of how I feel about what Nina looks like and what Tekken 8 looks like in general. Because I saw the trailer and there were a couple concerns I had honestly with Tekken 8, and it's nothing bad. I'm not blaming anyone for it. I'm not saying that they're trying to release an early product or anything, but with the way that Tekken 8 has been shown, it's looking like we are pretty far away still from Tekken 8. I mean, we still didn't get any sort of reveal date from the last Tekken World Tour. So I think it's still far away. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and start this trailer here. Actually, start it. So new intro looks dope. There's a lot of fidelity already in that, just the new Bandai Namco intro.
Your luck has run out.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger.
Going somewhere?
Please change the announcer. Please. Please. The last announcer wasn't broken, so why'd you guys try to fix it? Please change it. I'm going to be doing a lot of pausing and unpausing a lot. So I'm again doing this because I'm considering the fact that the full uninterrupted trailer is already out there. But getting back to this, one of my big examples I could use here with me saying how the game is nowhere near ready for it's nowhere near ready for launch. I mean, look how dark this map is. And this is like what, the third time we've seen this map already? I mean, and even then it looks like the old Tekken 6 map. So it's like the lighting isn't really right. It just looks off. It looks gray and it looks dull. And it's not a bad thing, but that just means to me that this is still very early in development, you know?
Isn't it past your bedtime?
See, like here looks great, right? But factoring in the fact that this is a cinematic scene, end of the battle type thing. But then look how dark it gets.
You're not getting away. Die in silence. Goodbye. That was disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah, so what I do like about, from what I am seeing so far, from what we're seeing so far, is they look natural now, finally, right? Like the way they move, like you saw how the way Nina was running. Like look how she was running at the end. Mind you too, I do dig the look because she's giving me a lot of like Resident Evil vibes, you know? um but if the costumes look as good as they do right now, which I'm probably not, like, it's not my favorite costume per se. Let's see where she goes. Yeah, she's running from here. But it's not my favorite costume. But still, I mean, I can't wait to see how all the original costumes look, right? With new, this crazy overhaul graphical performance that's going on in Tekken 8.
That was disappointing.
Like, look how she runs. Like, that looks so natural. And that looks awesome. So as far as like the game mechanics, as far as like how the actual characters interact with the body mechanics and everything, it looks fantastic. The lighting in that particular scene looks great, but again, that's like a very, like I said before, it seems like a very exit cinematic sequence. So with that being said, we still have yet to have a release date. Still no release date. Literally says stay tuned. Then they went and they showed, I think after this, or before this, one of the two, they showed the heat system mechanics, in-depth guide on what it all means, how it works, when you could apply it, and just even down to like flashcard definitions of how all the mechanics work. So, but with that being said, we're still using the same boards that we saw, the arena board that they used in the heat system guide that they showed, and then we also still have like this weird dark rundown war treaded map that's just super dark. I mean, because even then, like, I don't know about you, but like I was having issues seeing Lars here. Like he almost like blends in and like borderline disappears.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Yeah, that's it. He just disappears. Kind of hard to see, honestly. Yeah, he's like gone. Like, where did he go here? Yeah, he's gone. Anyways, they still have a lot to do. They still have a long road ahead of them. I know Harada has been really, really good about like actually getting feedback from the community. I think they're actually introducing a way you could adjust the lighting settings and the whole user interface overall. I heard that they're really gonna have a lot of accessibility features with how you can adjust everything. So that's good. Sounds like they really are listening to the community. Hope. Yeah, I mean overall, this does get me excited. But I don't know when it's gonna release, and I'm not really holding my breath until I'm actually able to get my hands on it, because seeing, as we all know and as we've sadly experienced, seeing one is one thing, but like actually getting to sit down and play the game is gonna be a whole other thing. So we'll just wait and see, and as they said, we'll stay tuned. So until then, I'll see you guys.